Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen. Today we're going to be doing the cash envelope stuffing for the last payday budget of November. So you can see here I have a cash breakdown, and this is an add-on under my planner. So I write the category and the amount that we need, and then I break it down into the notes that I need for each one. So that's what I did. I did that, and then when I went to the bank, I said to myself, you know what? I'm actually just going to get 315 euros in 5s and 10s. Now I since then have changed inside of the binders a 50 and a 20, 70 euros of it. But essentially I went and I said, can I get 315 euros in 5s and 10s, whichever way you can give that to me, it doesn't matter, because I always need 5s and 10s, and this way I'll have them for a while and then I can swap, I can do the condensing thing. So that's what I done. So that's how we have here, and I'll just count you the money. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 305, 10, 15. So 315 euros. There's a lot of notes there. So I'm going to leave this open. Just fixing it here. I'm going to leave this open over here so I can kind of see at a glance where I'm supposed to put the money. So first thing I always do is get my wallet dividers that are inside my wallet, and I stuff them first. So I've already spent some money from these, so I'm doing this after the fact. I usually do my cash stuffing on a Thursday, sometimes a Friday morning, before I spend loads of money, but I haven't done that. It is Sunday morning. So groceries has already got 20 euros of it spent, so we now have 80 euros left, so that's going in there. Diesel, I was going to put nothing in there because I had 50 euros inside it already from the previous week, but I've already spent that 50 euros, so essentially now it has nothing. Medical should have 40 euros. I've spent some of it already. I spent 5 euro of it already, so but it does get 10 euros this week. So we have 20, 30, 45, so we're back up to 45 euros. Then we have eating out. Eating out should get 30 euros, which I'm going to just do 3 10s. And then household gets 10 euros as well, so we now have 25. So they're them. So I'll put them over in my notebook, or in my wallet should I say, and then we move on to this guy. So we have our sinking funds, or saving pots, whatever you want to call them, in here. So first thing out is clothing. So clothing gets 5 euro. So it now has 50, 70, 85, 90. So it now has 90 euros in there, which is great. We then have tax, which gets 5 euros. So that has 50, 125, 35, 45. So 145 euros in there. School is going to get nothing this week. It's staying at 80 euros. Then we have weddings for next year. That's going to get 30 euros. So we have 30. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 35. So 135 now in weddings. So then we have our Christmas fund tracker here. You can see it's all filled in because we put in the 1500. But I am adding 5 euros just to keep it topped up. So in our placeholders, so these are money that we have in the bank, we have 500, 700, 900 in the bank, and then we have 20, 30, 45, 55, so 955 euros. Then we have birthdays. So birthdays is getting 5 euro, 10 euro. Birthdays is getting 10 euro. So we're putting 20, 30, 5, 45, 50. So it now has 50 euros. Then we have the maintenance, and that's getting 10 euros. So it has some money in the bank. It has 150 euros in the bank. So these are the placeholders just to kind of represent. So then we have 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 45, 50. So 250 euros inside there, which is great. Then we have our house deposit. So the 24th, we've added 100 euros, and it's going to be 16,720. So let's see if we can mark anything off. Each icon is worth 250 euro. We're still on 66, so we can't mark anything off yet. Then we have the insurance, the motor insurance for the car and the bike. We're going to add 5 euros in there, so now we have 105 euros. And you can see we paid off the last of our insurance. So in September we pay Robert's bike insurance, and then in October we pay our car insurance. Then we have gas and electric. So we added 20 euros like always into there. So we're at 437 euros 91 cents. And then our emergency fund stays the same. And then onto this binder we have, if you go back to our weekly check-in, you will see that we did the spare change challenge and the night away. So if you want to look at those, that's where it is. Then we come to our holiday for next year. And our holiday for next year, we're putting in 30 euros. So 10, 20, 30 is what we're adding. So it now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280 euros in there. So if we flick back to this guy, we have 280 euros, and each of these icons are worth 12.80 euro. For some reason I did it like that. So we have 21 icons now, what we can. So this is 19, and then we have 20 and 21. So fix that money a bit. So then we have glasses. So the glasses is getting 45 euros. So 10, 20, 30, 5, 45. So let's check. 10, 20, 35, 45. So 45 euro is what's getting added into there. So we now should have 150. So 50, 110, 20, 35, 45, 50. So 150 euros. And spoiler, we've already got Ava's glasses, and they cost a lot more than I expected them to. This is not enough money for how much we paid. So I'll have to rejig around some things. Maybe I'll have to take some money from other areas or the emergency fund or something to kind of make this go away. Dancing is not getting anything because it's full at 200 euros for right now. So 400 challenge is going to get 5 euros. So there's 5 left here. So we're just gonna do that. swimming is getting 15 euros. So this will finish the card, and then we should have 140 euros left then. So we'll mark this. You can see it is 15, like I expected it to be. So 15. So we now should have 140 euros in here now that we've finished it. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 25, 35, 40. So 140 euros is in swimming. As I said, probably in the next 2 or so weeks we'll be paying for our next one. So that money won't be in there for long before we start it again. And then Ava's, that's just Ava's money. So why do I have extra money? I have 10, 25. I know I owe 5 euros into this guy here, which is the Fiverr Savings Challenge at the back. So 5 euro will go in there, but then there's 20 euro. Oh, actually, I know why there's 20 euros. Because I owe that to, I took money out for the groceries. I took 100 euros out for groceries, but I already used 20 euros in my card. So that just goes back to the bank. So yeah, that is today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, I would really love if you could give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you're new. Next week for the check-in is going to be interesting because I spent a lot of money this Black Friday. Because even though I knew it was coming, I made a budgeting blunder and I didn't set aside money for it, even though I knew I was going to purchase a number of different things. So that's interesting. Also, my computer is pretty much on its last leg. I've had it 11 years now and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to buy a new one. I have some money set aside for it, but not the whole amount. So again, money's going to have to come from somewhere for that. So that's going to be interesting next week to see how much we spent. It's going to be thousands. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.